Hip-hop is dead. Nah, with my man, Static.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Connie. We are Group 6, presenting the HBN. And what really stood out for us was, music has advanced so much in the past, 10, 20 years. We could carry thousands of songs in our back pocket. We could, download music, as soon as we want. We don't have to go to the store. But the one thing that has been lost in this whole process of accessibility is that we're not hearing the full sound. I don't know how much you know about MP3s, but we did a little research. What they do is they take out the sounds that they decided that humans cannot hear. So they're taking away all these sounds, but if you take away a little bit here, a little bit there, you're left with much less than what was originally intended for you to hear. Like, the numbers were like crazy. Like, you're only hearing 50 to 60% of the quality of the music that you should be hearing. And for us to think that you could hear your favorite song twice as well and as good as you are listening to it now, that for us was like really mind-blowing, and we wanted to, and like nobody knows about this. We all have iPods, we all have our favorite songs, but who knows that like it could be so much better than what it is. And that's the message we really wanted to pass on. The idea that we had was that what they have done to music is really a crime. The artist is being cheated because their song isn't being heard the way they want it to be heard. The listener is being cheated because we're not hearing the song, the way we should be hearing it. And the music itself is being cheated because this is an art and you're compressing it. You're saying, you can't color outside the lines. You have to be this big. And for us, it was really, we wanted to really bring the music back to its full capacity, what it really could be, to do justice to the music.
When we first started, we did like word charts, and we kept coming up with quality and awareness. We wanted people to know what's going on, so they can experience the best music they can. So when we started to think, maybe we should make this like an awareness campaign. So we started doing research. So we looked up, like Amnesty International, and we also looked up domestic violence and see what was their main objective. And we tried to model it off it so much. And we came up with ideas like, we're going to show that a microphone is being choked out, like this is killing music. But when we did that, it wasn't flowing. We kept getting stuck. And the more ideas we came up with, it was just more confusion. So these are some of our ideas, and they went all over the place. Like, it was pure confusion. It was 2 days of writing. We just kept writing, and we did taglines, ideas. We even did drawings, but it still ended up stuck.
So this right here, it wasn't an idea that we had. It was something for us to look at in the way that how this computer can be connected to the music in a way. So a music note and the logo, it was just something for us to think about, to let our imagination put it to work. So this was our baby, in a way, the little baby that we had. That we had to throw away. So the idea that we had behind this was, it was supposed to be like interrogating the MP3 player, or the MP3, the other sounds, the compressed sounds. So what we wanted to do was to interrogate it and to tell us why it's doing this crime to the music. So, but then it didn't work because the way we set it up, the visual wasn't there yet. It wasn't backing up our concept. So that's why we kept going and going and going.
Because we had to throw away our baby, and we were very sad about that, we decided to dig deeper and see what we're really trying to say. And what we're really trying to say is that the music is, some of the technology that's out there is the crime, and it's doing a disjustice to the music itself. So we decided to show an actual instrument being destroyed, or the turntables, which is what this laptop is going to improve the technology on, being destroyed, and that is the crime. And we kept going on, and this iPod has been shot and drowned and strangled, and we want it to be more of a call to action. And there's a reoccurring theme in the bottom. That's the 1-800 number, and you could call to report a crime. So if you see someone listening to an iPod, it's like, oh my gosh, I just saw someone and they're doing this horrible thing what's going on. And it's a serious thing because we want to make people aware, but we also want to not not be so literal and not take it like too seriously, but we also want them to be aware of how cheated they are becoming from the products that they use. All of this is going to be tied to our website.
Okay, so this is a magazine that we're trying to, get the point across. And that's how we will use it. And this is 42nd Street, and the billboard is up there. And the same concept, so people can see it.
Okay, so the website is basically taking you through the specs of the computer and everything that it's improved upon. And we're gonna have like competitions and places where you can upload videos and beats that you made, maybe from the crappy things that you're accustomed using, or maybe from the beats. And we're gonna have like a community, and you could invite people, and we could have discussions, and you could download like premium beats from Dr. Dre and see what it sounds like. And we're also going to have a location where you can experience the beats, and there's going to be information on the website on all of that. And we're going to have the campaign ads, and it's going to be very interactive.
With the Facebook, we didn't want to make it a group. Since we were going for like awareness campaign, we decided to make a cause page. And with that, we decided, since it's a cause page, we want people to join it and spread the word and so forth. So we would use, MySpace, Twitter, and all that, all the social media that's available. This is one of our pictures from the campaign, and you want to show like headphones that aren't quality as to the HP headphones, and they're taking your music away. So you need to be aware and take action. And so this is the page. And with that said, we also did a viral video, and we wanted to do comedy because comedy sticks out. People remember comedy. There's no way we can say this is just as serious as domestic violence. So we decided to put, comedy on it so people can get a laugh and always remember what we're trying to say. And this is the video.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no.
I had no idea I was committing a crime against music. For all these years it's gone on. But I didn't know. I'm glad I know now so I can finally stop the abuse. With the HPMV beats, I can listen to music the way it was intended for me to hear it. You can join the movement. Go to www.hpnvbeats.com. Stop the abuse.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no. Yeah.
Our next idea was, because this is an awareness campaign, we really wanted to bring it to the streets. We think everybody has to know about this. So we made a little, music crime patrol van, modeled after the NYPD, command centers that they set up. And we would have this in different locations, around major cities. And, there, of course, they could experience the HPN. And then at the same time, we would do, mock protests, again, bringing it to the streets. Maybe we could have some actors set up to protest the cause, but at the same time attract a lot of attention and tell people, this is what's going on and here's what you could do about it. We could maybe do citizens or mock citizens arrests on the different people in the arrest somebody listening to the random stranger listening to their iPods and things like that, and signing petitions. Really,
have an audio poster where you can go and plug in your your headphones, and you can hear the confessions of the people that actually do the crime, and wherever on the subway, bus stations, and all of that. And that's it.
Trying to kill me, I'm the leader. You can't stop me. It's the nastiest, flashiest, giving them pain. Still on the streets with my peeps so deep. Since hip hop is dead, this is the end. And make it worse, but we'll get through it, y'all. Be strong.